Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new snapshot. This is snapshot 22W13A, and we have got the Allay and also the ancient cities have made a return. So let me quickly just turn the music down, and then we will jump into obviously covering what the Allay uses are and also what changes have been made to the ancient city, as I'm pretty sure there are a few. Let's quickly just do that. Let me quickly just load up the patch notes, which I think I can do by just clicking that button. Is that going to do it? Yes, that does. Okay, so the new features in this is the Allay and ancient cities. Okay, Streamlabs is spamming the same thing over and over again. I have no clue why. That should be fixed in a second. The Allay. Allays will collect all surrounding items that match the item they are holding. Allays will like a player who holds them. Allays will like a player who holds them an item. Who hands them an item. Belgie, when will you start the server? Because I've got to go do something. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Today, or at least while I'm streaming, I'm going to be opening a creative server. The survival server will open after I end or near the end of the stream. So about an hour and a half, 2 hours survival will open. But to begin with, I'm going to open a creative world where people can mess around with the Allay and ancient cities. If the Allay hears a note block play, that note block becomes the Allay's favourite note block for 30 seconds. Okay, it seems like they've gone for the 30 seconds rule on Java as well. The Allay will stay near that note block for the duration and bring its collected items to that note block instead of to the player. Interacting with an Allay with an empty hand will remove the item the Allay is holding. Allays can be found in pillager outposts and woodland mansions. That is kind of cool. Ancient cities. Ancient city structures spawn in a deep dark. In chests guarded by skulk shriekers and sensors, you can find a new swift sneak enchantment. You can also find a new mysterious block called Reinforced Deep Slate, which cannot be mined or cannot be obtained in survival mode. Mobs cannot spawn in ancient cities. Welcome, it's Jolly. So basically that's just a copy and paste. Differences compared to the experimental. Many adjustments have been made to ancient cities with new tweaked structures. Loot tables have been adjusted, including a separate loot table for an Icebox structure. Icebox. No clue what that means. Changes in this snapshot. The recipe for minecarts with chests, furnaces, TNTs and hoppers are now shapeless. When broken, each minecart variant will drop itself as an item instead of splitting into two. Okay, that's kind of weird. Are there Allays really in this snapshot? Yes, they certainly are. Only wall and wall carpet now block from sounds coming from the note blocks. Only wall and wall carpets now block the sounds coming from a note block. Okay. There's new thingies, new advanced. No, is this new advancements or no? That's just new triggers. And then obviously loads of game events and bug fixes. So let's jump to the snapshot. I have been smart this time, and I've actually got Minecraft preloaded, so we don't have to wait for it to load. On my end, I think that is pretty smart. So there is a wither because this is from yesterday's video. So the Allay spawn egg, and also ancient cities. We'll cover ancient cities afterwards because I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same. Let's quickly just / kill the wither just because I don't want it making a noise. Type wither. No, that's a wolf. Can I? Yeah, I can kill the wither. There we go. Bye, wither. So the Allay, let's talk about it. How big is its hitbox? Okay, its hitbox is actually the size of it. So if I how well is it going to take items? I have to basically click on its hitbox to give it an item. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And then obviously it should go pick that item up. Yes, and it throws it to me. Now, what if I give it a stack of items? If I throw it a stack of items, how well is it, does it do the throwing animation it does on Bedrock, or is the throwing animation tweaked? Okay, it don't throw them as far on Java. It seems to throw them at more of a casual speed and pace. You are so adorable. What else should we test about it? Oh yeah, note blocks. Let's get a note block, and if I put a note block there and ring it, no particle is played. In Bedrock it plays a particle. Do I have particles on? Okay, let's turn particles to all. Yeah, still no particles being played. So how will I know that that's that note block? If I throw it items, it seems in Java it's a bit more hesitant. It seems to linger around a little bit. And okay, maybe it does throw items quite far. But yeah, if I throw it like a stack of items, it takes a little bit of time for it to note. And wait, that was an Allay sound right there. Let's turn, I'm guessing it'll probably be in friendly creatures. Let's listen to that sound real quick because it just squeaks. Oh, no, Allay seeks. That is kind of cool. What? We have to test this. Oh, you can't hear it. That's because it's my Allay. If I put this one down. Die. Okay, the hurt and dying sounds are just casual effects. But this Allay right here, yeah, it seems like on Java there, pathfinding an AI is a bit more weird. It's not as reliable. On Bedrock they're pretty consistent with what they do. Because this one is taking quite a while to follow. I mean, if I throw items over there, it kind of picks them up and then sits there for a second before it drops them. Okay, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm guessing there's some weird thing, but let's go and actually see if we can find some of these. Locate. Where was they found? Woodland Mansions? Maybe there would be a good tag for Allays found in. There isn't one at the moment, but that maybe could be a good tag that could be added. But they're found in Woodland Mansions and... what is the Woodland Mansion called? It's just called Mansion. And also Outposts, I think. Let's go to this Woodland Mansion. Welcome to the stream. I have no clue how to pronounce your name. I do apologise. Right, let's wait for the chunks to load. And is there any Allays in this Woodland Mansion? What rooms are they spawning? I think they spawn in like the prison cells, if I'm correct. Let's maybe go into underground as it's easier to see. In this room, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, there's none in here. I have no clue, like, where they spawn. I think it's in, like, the prison cell rooms. That's outside of the mansion. That's the staircase. Okay, maybe none has spawned in this mansion. I don't know if it's guaranteed. I'm guessing it's probably not. No. Okay. Is this mansion a weird shape? No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was a weird shape then. Yeah, I don't think any have spawned within this mansion. So let's maybe locate a outpost now. Locate outpost. Pillager outpost. Let's go and find one of these to see if there's any spawned in this. Give a second for the chunks to load. Chunks are taking their time. I will have a server open soon, a creative server that people can mess around in. Okay, why are chunks not loading? Let's maybe go in creative mode. Okay, the game's taking its time. Come on, game. Let's maybe try teleport myself. Locate. I have ender located. No, let's locate Ancient City. The game's taking its time. I have no clue, but my game is like really struggling within Snapshot. Only in creative mode. In survival mode, it's completely fine. Come on, game. Where even is it like even giving me? Can't even click F3 now. Oh, it's because I've probably hidden it with F1. Yes, I did. I'm moving, apparently. Is it because I'm like too high? No, because I'm going up. If I hold space, it's not even letting me go down. What about crouching? Is that just going to take me down? No, okay. That's just... Let's just load a new world. See if that helps. I do apologise about this. I have no clue. Minecraft is just so slow. My PC is kind of struggling lately. We'll also maybe do a more of a like in-depth detailed sounds. Look at the LA sounds. And I'll turn the music off to actually listen to them. I did forget the music was on for a second. It seems like Minecraft is literally just saving the world. Maybe completely just close down Task Manager of Minecraft. Would help if it was responding. Let's just get rid of that. So it seems like me being prepared isn't good in the long run, because it don't like me being prepared. I loaded everything up early today. Game crashed. Yes, I crashed it. Now the Warden is in Bedrock? Yes, the Warden is indeed in Bedrock. I haven't actually had time to jump into Bedrock and see how different the Warden is. I'm guessing it's going to be different because of obviously the limitations between Bedrock and Java. But I haven't like seen... Has anyone actually like played Bedrock and knows how different it is, or if it's different? I'm guessing it is different in some sense, but I'm not sure in what senses, because obviously Java and Bedrock use different codes. Okay, Minecraft has loaded back up. Let's make a new world. And this is going to take even longer. Ancient cities are also in Bedrock, I'm pretty sure. I think it was, in this snapshot, it was the Warden and Ancient Cities. In this, obviously, Java, it was Allay and Ancient Cities. Alright, while Minecraft's loading, I'm just going to see if I can get the server up. Ooh, where would I need to do this? There we go. Snapshots, is it available yet? It isn't. I have no clue. Apparently, according to Winternode, you can upload your own zip, but I have no clue how to do that. Nothing at the biome where it's going to be in the next snapshot. The deep dark biome is in Bedrock, I'm pretty sure. It's been there for a while. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure the deep dark, ancient cities, and the Warden are now all in Bedrock. The only thing that Bedrock hasn't got, that Java has, is mangrove stuff. I think. I could be wrong though. Okay, so we're in a new world. Hopefully that should now be everything working. So let's go locate Ancient City, and we'll go back to exploring the Allay afterwards. Is it going to do it in this world too? Nope. Nope, okay, it seems to load just very slow. Slash effect give AS night vision. Night vision, there we go, and let's just do it. So let's now explore the ancient cities, because apparently they're a little bit different with a new structure. Called Ice something. Okay, there seems to be a lot more skulk. Oh wow, what is this? This is new. Yes, this is definitely a new structure. These definitely weren't a part of the snapshots. And they have 2 chests in the top. Amethyst. Okay, and regeneration. That's actually quite like an OP chest. What about this chest over here? What? Wow. What? That is 2 notch apples in 1 chest. I'm gonna open up the files in a second. Okay, there's dark oak wood. That's also new. Looks like a sort of mine shaft. Are we in a mesa biome? No, we're in a plains. So this isn't like a mine shaft. This is part of the ancient cities. It seems like it's also done it here. There's ladders. Okay. So it seems like there's quite a few new... This is a new structure. This wasn't a part of the experimental snapshots. Okay, other side. That can be found here. Channeling and soul torches. It seems like the loot is way different. Where I saw another chest here. Okay, just basic stuff in that chest. So yeah, these actual ancient cities are way different to the experimental ones. This isn't a new structure. We've seen this structure. Regeneration, soul saddles are new. Regeneration. We've also got amethyst. That is a new thing within the actual cities. Saddles are new as well. Music discs are also new. Warden advances. Go away, Warden. I'm trying to see. I don't remember exactly what these things look like. So if I fly past a structure that you think is new... Wow. Okay, diamond hoe, and that is like basically fully enchanted apart from it don't have mending. Leads. So after, let me quickly just like cover glowberries. Okay, that is also pretty enchanted. Welcome, lemon. This is also a new part. This never used to be a thing. This like ladder section of a ancient city. Let's see this chest. Another notch apple. Okay, compass. Okay, hi Warden. We don't really want to bother you at the moment. Right, this is also new. What is this? This has got dark oak with blue carpet. Okay. There's no chest at that part though. And we've looted that chest. Let me quickly just see if I can access the, what's it called? The file. To see like what sort of loot we can find within this structure. Minecraft. Data, Minecraft, loot tables, chests, Ancient City, and Ancient City Icebox. Let's open that. And let's also open Ancient City Icebox. Okay, let me quickly just see if I can set a window to display this. Just so you guys can see what sort of things you can find. The Warden's digging back down. What would it be? It would be... I have no clue. Window capture, I think. Yes. There we go. Okay, so you guys should now see this on screen. Let me just like zoom into it, kinda. Just so you guys can see in better detail, because it's actually quite small. Okay, so there we go. So this is the Icebox, which I have no clue what determines if it's the Icebox. So you can find blindness. Suspicious stew with blindness, night vision. Yeah, suspicious stew with night vision or blindness within this Icebox. You can then also find golden carrots, baked potatoes, packed ice, and snowballs. This is welcome to the stream, Team of Dream. So this is everything you can find within the Icebox for the ancient cities. You can also see the weights of them. Min and max is how many obviously per stack, and the weight is here somewhere. So that's actually quite a good box. So the main things is suspicious stew with blindness or night vision, golden carrots, baked potatoes, packed ice, and snowballs. And that is in its own sort of chest called Ancient City Icebox. Now, let's cover the main Ancient City, which I think is the one I'm looking at right now. Yes, this is Ancient City. So this is like casual chests. So in this, you can find enchanted golden apples with 1 as the minimum, 2 as the max. You can find the other side music disc. You can find a compass with a weight of 2. You can find skulk catalysts. You can find name tags. You can find... where is this ending? Enchantment with levels, max, a diamond hoe. You can find leads. You can find diamond horse armor. You can find a saddle. Music disc 13. Music disc cat. Diamond leggings. Swift sneak. That's obviously, yeah, in a book. You can find skulk. You can find skulk sensor. Candle. Amethyst shard. Experience bottle. Glowberries. Iron leggings that have random enchants. Strength potion. No, strong regen potion. Random enchanted book. That is once again another random enchanted book. Oh no, that's normal book. No enchanted. Bones. Soul torch. And coal. Okay, so after reading this, is this now worth, like, raiding a ancient city for? I think the enchanted golden apples definitely are, because you can find 1 to 2 golden apples in a chest. I think that's definitely worth it. I would say so. Let's try and find what this Icebox chest is, though. I have no clue what Icebox is. Maybe there's like a random chance it might not spawn here, though. I have no clue. Welcome, Tony. Let's quickly just go into spectator mode, so I can look around. So yeah, these two structures right here are new, but they're not ice boxes because they don't have the snowballs or powdered snow. That's not an ice box. I'm guessing the ice box is maybe where like a warden could have been captured, possibly. What is this? This is, I think, just a casual chest. It is. We've got this chest. That's not an ice box. This, once again, is a new structure right here within this snapshot. This wasn't in the experimental. And that isn't an ice box. It seems like the other side music disc is like not rare now. I found like 3 of them just by going through this ancient city. Yeah, okay. I don't seem to spot an icebox. I think what we're going to do is go to a different ancient city and see if we can find one. One noticeable change, obviously, within this, there's a few new structures, and there's now dark oak wood that generates throughout it, which I think is good. These still have skulk sensors in them, and the actual reinforced deep slate is back. I'm just going to try it because I know I will probably get a comment about it. You cannot light this with a flint and steel. But yeah, it's so good to see this not surrounded by water or lava, because obviously that was quite a big problem. Aha, there's ice. Is this an ice box? Oh, what is this? There's a trapdoor going down. Okay, so this is probably an ice box. Yes, this is an icebox. Okay, so this is what the icebox is. It's just like a box. Yeah, I didn't notice the icebox here. So it's literally, there's a trap door here. No, there's a pressure plate right there. What does that do? Okay, that just opens this if you obviously flick it from down here. And there's quite a lot of ice. This is packed ice. Is there any blue ice down here, or is it? There's note blocks. Okay. I did not know the note blocks there. So there's quite a lot of ice. There's a chest right there. Is it only the one chest? It seems to be the case. But that is like a... I don't know. That's like a casual-ish chest, I guess. I don't know. This is like one of them things that you would miss. It's not like noticeable, and I think that's the case, but this icebox has like the worst loot. Ah, so them note blocks were there. I think what's meant to happen is you're meant to walk up these stairs, and it's meant to, yeah, you're meant to step on these pressure plates, which activate these note blocks, which in theory would sense these off, and it would also sense off, hi Warden, all of this. Hi, you can't fit through here, you're a bit too big. Do you like the music? It looks like he's dancing. He's not actually, he's just bobbing his head, but it looked like he was dancing for a split second there. It seems like, yeah, that could actually be the case, because all this is closed off. But actually, the Warden can fit down this, I think. Let's see. Can you... Come here, Warden. Can you fit down there? No, you can't. Okay, so yeah, maybe that is the case then. You can go down here and just chill with quite a lot of snowballs, food. That's... Okay, I guess this is actually... Let's turn the music down, because that has gone really loud all of a sudden. Let's pause the music while we actually look at the sounds for the Allay, because I would like to do that as well. Let's Open that back up. It's good for food. It's got food items and ice, likely just for storage. Yeah, I think that's the case. Also, welcome to the stream port, and also Drew. Drew's Clues. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that is. Maybe it's like just as a refill of food, but it seems like it's like pretty trapped, because if you walk up these stairs, you activate these note blocks, which will obviously... Oh, there's 2 wardens, which will activate the skulk sensors in the nearby area. So that is like a kind of trap. Is there anything under these carpets? No. And then also, if you step on this, it also makes a vibration. Obviously, if you close this trap door, it will also do it, I think. Or will it not? Yeah, okay, it will do that if you flap the trap door. It feels like a bunker. Yeah, I think that is the case. So what we're now going to do is we're going to look at the Allay a bit more, but I want to go to another ancient city just so we can like maybe see is that a... Yes, that is an amethyst geode, just to see if there's any other new structures that hasn't actually generated within this one. The blue wall makes me think of archaeology. Yeah, I guess. Let's just fly up. And wait, this deep dark... Okay, it is kind of under a mountain, because it's known that deep dark biomes are quite common. Let's locate a woodland mansion. Locate... No, not biome. Locate... it's just called mansion. Just so we can get quite far away from this one. Nearest mansion, there we go. Welcome LGI and Blackstorm. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you are in the Discord, or you were in the Discord. Adding sound traps is real devious, or... Yeah, I think that's meant to say devious. Yeah, I think that is. It seems like we're going to have the problem of chunks not loading. We'll just wait here a second because it could load. Let's maybe do F3 and A, which reloads all chunks, to see if that helps. Don't know if it's going to, but yes, you was. Okay. Is this like... What is wrong? Let's maybe see if I kill myself. No, it's not even letting me slash kill. Yikes. I have no clue what's going on with chunks. Normally it isn't this bad. It's saying my FPS is like high. Okay, it just peaked down. But chunks are just not loading. And I'm just now falling into the void. Maybe if I TP myself. TP at S0. Let's just go to 100. 0. Okay, no commands are actually even running. I don't know if it's a bug. It could just be my PC struggling. But it could also be a bug. I'm not sure. Last snapshot it was bad, but not this bad. Because it's just not loading chunks. Like, everything else is working. It's just not... Like, I can move, fly around and everything. It seems like once you go, like, a certain distance away from spawn, it then struggles. We can leave it a second to see if it comes back, as it might. When will you make the creative server open? I'm opening it now, I think, if they have the snapshot version for 13. Let's go to vanilla snapshots. They do. Install different version. You heard the ping. Yeah, it could be a chunk loading error, or it could just be my PC struggling. Console. Start. If it's a chunk loading error, that's not going to be good for the server, because it means the server will probably crash quite a lot. Okay. Server seems to be loading quite fine. Let's see how well the server does. Seems to be loading quite quickly. And this is still not responded. It's still waiting for chunk. Okay. I'm going to leave that. Hopefully Minecraft don't hang again. It probably is going to. Anyway. So, while we wait for Minecraft to do whatever it's doing, should I go through the loot again? As I know there's new people here that weren't here earlier. Rejoining the world, Minecraft just crashes when I do that. It just hangs and it don't respond. Let me quickly just close it down. End task. There we go. Okay, I'll just reload it and this time I won't teleport. It might be a thing with teleporting to somewhere, that might be it. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's just my PC struggling. Okay, so Minecraft's reloading. Let's now, while we wait, we'll look at these loot tables again. So this is for the Icebox. No, this is for the Ancient City. So within the Ancient Cities, you can now find enchanted golden apples. I think that's probably one of the best loots you can find. You can find the other side music disc. You can find compasses, you can find skulk catalysts, name tags. You can find an item with a random damage and a random enchant of a diamond hoe. You can find leads. You can find diamond horse armor. You can find saddles. You can find music disc of cat and music disc of 13. Most of these items do have a weight of 2, so it's pretty much just the same. You can then find diamond leggings with a random enchant. You can find swift sneak. You can find skulk, so that's just the blocks. You can find skulk sensors, candles, and that's the non-coloured candles, the default colour. Amethyst shards, you can find 1 to 15 amethyst shards. You can find 1 to 3 experience bottles. 1 to 15 glowberries, iron leggings with a random enchant, a potion of strong regeneration, and you can find between 1 and 3 of them, a random enchanted book, you can find a normal book with no enchants, and that's between 3 and 10, you can find bones between 1 and 15, you can find soul torches between 1 and 15. And you can find between 6 and 15 coal. So that's actually like quite a good thing. Yeah, I might have missed name tags. You can also find name tags. And then now Minecrafters, let's quickly just full screen that. And let's actually see, can I refresh? Okay, the server's up. Let's quickly just join that. And then the Icebox, that should load up. There we go. The Icebox is a random suspicious stew, and that's blindness or night vision. So you could either can get a suspicious stew with the random effect of blindness or the why did I die? I don't know why I died. Or the random effect of night vision. You can then also get a suspicious stew. No, okay. No, that's what I just spoke about. You can also get golden carrots between 1 and 10. Potatoes or baked potatoes between 1 and 10, packed ice between 2 and 6, and snowballs between 2 and 6. So it's quite good loot. Is it loot? It's slain by a zombie apparently. Is it loot worth going to a actual like woodland not a woodland mansion? Is it worth going to the deep dark for though? Let me quickly, I don't know why, /op, BLGYT. There we go, we're now op. There we go, so I can go in creative mode. So yeah, would you want to go to the actual deep dark for the loot I just read out? And anyway, anyone can join this server. The IP is the normal. I think, let me quickly just check. You can type in chat, or you should be able to type in chat, I join, and it should tell you the IP. So, let's get the Allay, and let's see how, let's get a, what is it called? A command block. I think command block should be active. Give that as command block. Slash sound, is it? Or is it play sound? Play sound. Allay. Minecraft. I have no clue, like, sound code names. Is it Minecraft mob? No, yeah, maybe mob or entity. No, it's entity, ain't it? Yes, entity Allay. Ambient with item. So let's listen to this one first. Let's get a button. Command blocks are not enabled on this server. Yikes. So can I just do it through this? Play sound. Minecraft. Entity. Allay ambient with item. And let's just play it as player. LG. And then the coordinates I'm at. Okay, yes, that worked. So that's the Allay sound, ambient with items. That's it when it's just holding an item, but it's like just wandering. That's actually quite like a good sound. So that's the like ambient with item. Let's go with ambient without item. Whoa, that's kind of scary. Can you guys hear sounds, just to clarify? I just want to make sure you guys can. Can you hear game sounds? That's kind of scary. The ambient without item. Allay death. Yikes. That's... Don't kill an Allay. I hate that sound. Flap. Okay, that's just like a phantom flap, and it's like quite quiet. Hurt. Oops. That's quite a cool sound. Item given. Why the sound is kind of like a bell or something. What one? This is Allay item given. It's just like a kid laughing. All I can hear when I play the sounds is just like a kid laughing. Item given. Let's now do item taken. Okay. And then the last sound is throw. Okay. So the throw is actually like a... That's actually kind of cool. The sounds are like really unique. Ambient without item. Sounds like a bell. Let's quickly just play it again. Yeah, I hear it. It's the like background sound. If you listen closely to like the sound behind the bell, it sounds like a doll, like in horror movies where you just hear a doll laughing. Maybe they've just recorded a horror movie and just played the sound in the background. So they're the Allay sounds. I think they're like all the new sounds. I don't think there's any ambient deep dark sounds. Ambient deep dark. No, it don't seem like there is anything deep dark wise. Okay. So they're the Allay sounds. Let's quickly just break that. Let's also... Have they changed anything with roots and waterlogging them? They haven't. And that's the same with, obviously, leaves. Leaves. Let's just get oak leaves. Nope, they haven't changed anything with that. Let's just quickly place them. Let's maybe turn sounds down a little bit now. That's not the sounds. So, is there anything you guys want me to test with the Allay or the Deep Dark? And one thing I can do, let me quickly just restart the server so I can enable command blocks. Because I can set up a continuous thing so we can like get a rough idea of the loot in the ancient cities. Enable command blocks. Change that to true. Save file. And yes, there we go. Let's just restart. The Allay is actually quite a cool thing. I hope that they actually like rework the AI of it a little bit just to make it more consistent with the whole like picking up items and that. Because at the moment it seems like it's kind of it would rather like hover than pick up items. Okay, the server's back on. Let's now rejoin it. And command blocks should now be allowed. Let's try. Set block. Squiggly, Minecraft, chest. And then I need to do tags. Nope, not tags. I need to do that one. And let me quickly just get the command I need. How to summon a chest. Summon a chest with loot in it. There we go. And I can use this one. Loot table, and then I need to do the Minecraft. Okay. Go away, you. So if I do that, and then do that, Minecraft chests, and then I need to name this to be the chest loot table, which it's ancient city. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. Sorry, Allay. I did not mean to summon you. The actual name for it is Allay Yearns. I could have said that wrong. I think I did. Let's sell it up one. Just so it... Yes, there we go. Okay. That Allay is actually kind of... Let's give you an item just so you play the other ambient instead. So, yes. Here is the loot we can get. You can see like the rough layout of it and what you can get roughly within the chests. So, that's actually like 3 golden apples within 2 chests. That's actually like quite OP. Let's summon another one. Okay, no golden apple within that one. Okay, quite like rubbish loot in that one. Basic stuff in that one. How hard is it to get the Swift Sneak enchantment? Hoes are quite like, okay, Swift Sneak 1 right there. The hoe is going to be like one of the most useless items because you get them so commonly and they're like pretty much fully enchanted. Like, look at that one. That has everything on it. Even a curse, which is not really good, but kind of good. Once again, coal is going to be actually quite good. You may think of coal being like a useless item within these chests. It's not going to be, because these ancient cities spawn like low down in the world where coal doesn't. So finding coal in these chests for torches, furnaces and stuff like that is going to be a lot more useful than it looks. I know that from when I was doing the survival in the actual Deep Dark. It would be so hard to come across coal. Once again, Swift Sneak 1. Yeah, look, the music disc, the other side music disc is like not that rare. I guess it's just the fact of getting the Deep Dark and like finding these chests. Another 2 golden apples, enchanted golden apples that is. Another Linerain music disc. The regeneration potions are going to be like quite good, I guess. Skulk leads are probably going to be a good thing. Are these, isn't like ancient cities worth looting now though? Looking at the loot like in my inventory, kind of. But most things it's like, I think the regeneration potions are definitely worth, and the golden apples are definitely worth going for. Leads, it depends. Early game maybe, late game probably not, because you probably have like a spider and string farm. I guess diamond leggings maybe might be worth going for. XP is always worth going for, although you can get that from like all this skulk anyway. If I place that down, can I break that? And does it give me XP? It does. Because I know there was a bug with sometimes placed skulk wouldn't. So you can get skulk, like XP from all these skulk blocks I'm placing. Okay, so that's actually quite good. Let's now look at the rough layouts of the Icebox. I think it's that. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Swift Sneak is probably also worth as well. So yes, this is the name of it. So let's quickly just clear our inventory. It's becoming nighttime again. Time set day. So this is the rough layout of the ice chest, which can only be found in the ice room. So snowballs. This one, okay, a suspicious stew inside of that one. With golden carrots, how many? 6 golden carrots and 14 potatoes. With 16 snowballs. And that's suspicious stew. Let's just confirm. That should be darkness or night vision. Okay, that one was night vision. So if I do this again. There we got packed dice that time. Golden carrots and some snowballs. Golden carrots, snowballs, and thingy. So it seems like the rarer things is packed dice and suspicious stews. But the most common things to get is golden carrots and baked potatoes. Okay, we got another suspicious stew right there. This should be, once again, night vision or blindness, not darkness. So yes, darkness we got from that. And that is pretty cool. So they're the 2 new, like, loot tables. I think they're worth going for. This one obviously is best going for if you're running out of food and maybe a distraction for the warden. It's definitely not worth going for just if you need ice. Definitely not, because ice is like rare in it, and if you do find it, it's only like, what, 15 we found in that time. So if you want ice, probably go to an ice biome, don't go to the deep dark. But it's good for like a distraction to the warden, and it is good for if you're like low on food and you don't want to go back to the surface. Hi warden, you're now going to kill that Allay, ain't you? You're angry at something. Is it the Allay, or is it me? Nope, it's the... It's the Allay. That Allay is now dead. And that is why you don't mess with the warden. That warden absolutely just one-hit the Allay. How much health does the Allay have? That's maybe another test we can do. Allay, let's grab you. Let's dig down into a hole and put a block. Let's grab possibly a torch, just so we can have a bit of light. And let's now that warden's angry at something else now. Let's do data, not data pack, data get, entity, and then I now need to look at the Allay. You look very weird staring at me like that. So let's get a data of you. So, the data for the Allay. Allay has the following data. Gravity, brain. Okay. Random spawn bonus. Generic, invulnerable. So if I give it this, what does that invulnerable change to? Let's get it again. Okay, so it didn't change. It's just something else. Persistence. Health. It's got 10. So the health of an Allay is 5 hearts. 10 half a hearts. And then it's holding a snowball, which we know because we gave it. So I think let's do the basic tests on the Allay. Does it die to fire, lava, water, and stuff like that? Lava, water. Let's get lava. Where's that warden? I can hear it like really loud. I have no clue. Okay, the warden's over there staring at a pig. Let's quickly just grab a spyglass. And the warden despawned. That's weird, because that's like not even 100 blocks away and it despawned. Oh my god, there is a lab inside the main building. Lure? A lab? Really? I need to check. Slash... That's not the right thing. Slash locate ancient city. Is it like guaranteed? Or is it... Yeah, please don't bug again. Okay, it didn't bug this time. Slash effect give as night vision. Is it like guaranteed to have? Okay, this one has got some different things in. The first one didn't have this area. This has got light blue wall and it has like a pirate looking thing. This weren't in. We saw obviously the dark oak wood, but this seems like maybe someone has come and tried to rebuild it. That's what that looks like. That's got cyan wool. So in here, oh, okay. Oh, I never noticed this before. It's just got like loads of redstone contraptions. What's this side? Okay, this is the outside. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's just like a redstone door. Is there a way to actually activate that door, though? Is there like a skulk sensor that will open this door if I walk around? It don't seem like it. How do you get in there? Is there like a button or something? Button, hidden button, or is it maybe like a skulk sensor? Let's check. Redstone. Up here it's showing. I have no clue. Is there like some sort of puzzle you have to do to get the door open? On top. Oh, what? These are skulk sensors? No, that one don't have a skulk sensor. Am I just, like, not seeing it? Or is it, like, maybe broken in this one? There is a chiseled deep slate. Ah, these. This. Okay, I heard it. Did it open? I think I heard it open. Ah, okay. So what, you just walk on that chiseled deep slate and it opens? Okay, that's kind of cool. Then there's a lectern right here, which just, it don't even have a book in it. Does it have anything under it? It doesn't. There's a thing right here, which is just like a target practice. And, okay, this is actually, like, worth coming to now, just for the redstone items, I think. Ah, there's a skulk shrieker right there, which is what opens the door. Yes. If we break up here, yeah. So you need to, like, be right above this skulk shrieker. Which was around, yeah, the block we was on. So walking around here will open the door. Okay, that's kind of cool. And there's like wool pretty much all around it, so it can only be activated from like right above. That is like really cool. Okay, the door's shut on me. Is there any like hidden secrets around? It just seems like there's glass right there. There's quite a lot of like repeaters and comparators. I think they're like the best thing that you can get from this. And the loot is way better. Yeah, we've had a look at the loot. I think the only good thing that is like there is the enchanted golden apples. Obviously in survival mode it will be way better than it looks. Other side music disc, enchanted diamond armor and tools, enchanted golden apples. Enchanted diamond armor and tools, it's like I don't know if that's gonna be like quite useful, because actually getting here you're probably gonna need diamond armor. If you obviously don't want to risk dying, but it's still good to like the loot. The coal is also going to be good because obviously we're in deep slate layer. You can't actually get coal down here. And I like how much more color there is now. I like that you can find different shades of carpet and wool scattered around. Because before it was like all the grey. All this. It's nice that there's color within it. And this is actually right here. Does this go up into something? It goes up to your death. Is there like a hidden chest or something around here? Oh wow, I'm stuck. Yeah, let's go into spectator mode. Is there a chest? No, it's a lava aquifer. Yes, it is indeed. But there's no actual chest up here. Okay. It has, like, blocked it off, but it obviously has continued generating up. That's not new. I like that that's hidden under here. And it's not like you accidentally open it. Is this another ice room? No, that isn't an ice room. I would think that the lore... It seems like, looking at the Deep Dark now, the creative server's open, Jantum. That's what I'm on right now. Looking at this Deep Dark now, it seems like the lure is, the Warden obviously had the ancient city, and someone's came here and tried to rebuild it, or started to rebuild it, and that is why there's like wood and different coloured carpets and stuff. That's what it looks like. But obviously, lure in Minecraft can be whatever you want it to be. You can write your own lure. There is no such thing as real lore. So, yeah. But looking at it, it looks like someone's like came back and tried to rebuild it. Just with all the wood that's down here, it's obviously not found within the Deep Dark. So they haven't got it from down here. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, here's another Icebox room. With, once again, the trap, let's not go in survival mode, with the traps of the pressure plates leading into note blocks with a lot of ice, lava apparently. Welcome, Jantum. And then, once again, another trapdoor that goes down into a... Okay, so it seems like the ice down here is random. There's a lot more ice in this one than there was in the last. And once again, the loot is the same. To get the IP, you can do iJoin, and it should tell you the IP if the commands are working how I think they should. Yeah, I'll set you to creative mode. K mode, creative, Jantum. Pillager outpost. Yes, I guess we can go to a pillager outpost. I just like how the Deep Dark looks now. It looks a lot more eye-catching than before, because it's not just like a repeat of the center and then loads of tunnels. All the tunnels are like differently connected. Yeah, all the tunnels are differently connected, and there's uniqueness without them now. I will op you, Jantum, but you gotta promise not to do anything like crash the server or kick me or anything like that. I trust you not to. So, looking around this is a new area. Okay, what is this? This isn't something we've seen before. Hi, Jantum. Yeah, this isn't something we've seen before. Oh, 2 notch apples. This, like, wall thing right here. This is kind of new. This weren't in the last version. There's a campfire just hidden in the center. Is that like a useful thing? Yeah, look, there's a campfire just hidden there. So if you break that, there's just a random unlit campfire. I wonder if that's meant to be lit, possibly. Maybe. Wait! I've just noticed something. Is this linking the Deep Dark to possibly the Evokers and Vindicators? I'm pretty sure Evokers and Vindicators also have a room filled with blue, light blue and cyan wool. I think. Let's locate a outpost. I'm going to fly to it. Just because of the fact we've bumped into so many chunk loading errors. So I'm just going to spectator mode it and fly to it. It's 9100, which is this way. No, it's this way. I just wanted to say that, lol. Wait, what did you say? What did you say, Jantum? I didn't see it if I missed it. The Allay spawns in the Woodland Mansion and the Outpost. But I want to fly to it just because we've bumped into so many chunk loading errors. I don't want the server to crash just because we tried to TP somewhere. And -1.8, so this way. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly, but I'm pretty sure there is a room in the Woodland Mansion that spawns. It's apparently somewhere around here. Is it like a structure thing then? Because chunks are not loading properly around this structure. Let's maybe go into creative mode. Why is it not letting me in creative mode now? Is it a structure thing where the game isn't loading structures properly? That's weird. But it's not even letting me out of spectator mode and the server's crashed. Weird. It only seems to be happening around structures. Did the server actually crash? It didn't. It just kicked me. Not very nice. Oh, it just kicked everyone. I don't understand that. Don't seem to be, like, crashed. It's just now saying encrypting. Can anyone, like, confirm? Okay, now it's crashed. Can anyone confirm if there's a bug? If there's, like, a bug with structures loading within this snapshot? Has, like, a bug been reported about it? Because it seems like it's like when we get near structures, I didn't teleport that time. And when I went near the outpost, it just completely didn't handle it. And it just crashed the whole server. It could maybe be the fact of the Allay. Maybe the Allay spawning in the world is doing something. That could be what it is. The server's letting us on now that I've restarted it. And we're back in a rollback. That's weird. Let's see. I want to try something. I think possibly it's the Allay that's doing it. Because I went to a woodland mansion that didn't have an Allay cage in it. And it worked perfectly fine. I've gone to a few other woodland mansions and outposts. And it's now crashing. So is it the Allay spawning that's like causing a crash? Possibly. Let's see. Let's locate a structure that hasn't got. Let's locate a desert pyramid that don't have that don't have allays in it. Is it gonna? Okay, no, that's loaded perfectly fine. So it seems like maybe it is allays. Yeah, because look, we're at the desert pyramid, no crash, chunks loading perfectly. What is that? That's just trees. Maybe it is Allay structures that are just like crashing. Let's maybe locate an outpost from here, see if it locates the same one. Outpost. It hasn't. Do I risk teleporting to it? No, let's fly to it again. This time I'm going to go in creative mode just before we get near. So where is it? It's 2824. So it's this way. 2824. It's this way. 2824. So let's get the 241 right. And then when I get like 100 or so blocks away, I will go into... Right, let's go into creative mode now. And let's fly the rest and see if it crashes. Yeah, look, chunks are not loading. It seems like it's pillager outposts. And yeah, server's crashed again, I think, because mobs are not moving. Yep. That is really weird. It seems like it's allays, or like these two structures that... Okay, server... Is it responded? Nope, there you go. Crashed. Let me quickly look to see if there's some sort of bug report. What is... I think there's something to do... I could be wrong. But just like looking at it, it's only happening with the allays and the two allay structures, the woodland mansion and the let me quickly, yeah, I'm going to report a bug, but before I do that, I just want to see what the server crash report is providing. Crash report. I want to see what it's providing. Is it saying it's a structure error, or is it just going to give like a... Yeah, it's just saying can't load chunks. So it's just like a chunk error. Try load the Pillager Outpost in a single player. I have. I loaded it. I done it in a single player before I loaded up the server, and it done the same thing. My game just hung. Can someone else try it? Just in case it's my PC. If anyone else has Minecraft loaded in this 22W13A, can you possibly load up the snapshot and just load into a single player world and teleport to a woodland mansion or outpost? And if you do teleport to it successfully, check to see if you if there's like an Allay post there. Because I teleported to a woodland mansion perfectly fine. And there weren't I teleported to a woodland mansion and there weren't no Allay post or Allay spawns. And then I teleported to another pillager outpost and it crashed. So it's a structure. I think the way they've implemented the Allay to spawn in the structure is just obviously causing chunk errors. Let me join back the server. Yeah, it's just encrypting. There we go. Oh, welcome, Pato. So, like, yeah, it must just be like it naturally spawning. It can't do it because you can spawn the Allay and the Allay works perfectly fine. It's just like generating chunks with the Allay. Report bugs. Open in browser. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are not going to be able to see this. I have no clue my logging. I'll just guess it. Is that it? No. Let me do it the other way. Okay, is it happening to you as well? Bug. Or is it literally just Minecraft Java bug tracker? Yeah, I'm reporting it now. I just need to log into my account. There we go. I've logged in. I'm just trying to see if it's been reported. Yeah, okay, it's already been reported as a bug. Okay, no, this isn't the same bug, actually. I do apologize if you hear background sound. I teleported one, fired, teleported another one, and the world is still frozen. Yeah, that is exactly what's happening to me in single player. I'm just trying to see if the bug's already been reported because I don't want to obviously duplicate a bug report. Certain worlds fail to spawn the stone platform. No, that's not it. No, I can't see one, so I'll just report a new one. Minecraft Java, it's a bug. What is, like, how do I describe it? What is the summary of it? It's a, chunks not loading. Chunks not loading. Going. Why, I'm confused why you've added Tapple. And, villager outposts. What affected versions? It's that version. Tapple is in this. Is in what? Tapple is in what? I'm confused. I'm really confused. If it, I do apologize for this at a moment, guys. Do I do speed runs? Not really. I have done them before though. And welcome, Tapple. I have done them before, but I'm not like known for them. Is that the real Tapple or is that a fake one? When you do a woodland mansion, or I have no clue, or villager outpost. I do apologize about this. I am just quickly writing out a bug report for that bug because it's like not even, it's a game breaking one. You are real? Let me quickly just, I think it's fake. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly look into it because I can obviously open up the chat. Let me quickly just do that and do that. Not real? It's fake. Okay. I thought it was. There's no way Tapple would be in the chat. What about chat? If in any way you are real, then the best place to reach me is Discord, not my YouTube chat. So, let me carry on writing this bug report. When you teleport or a woodland mansion or outpost, chunks. Please stop spamming. Cheers for doing that, Tony. If you carry on spamming you're most likely going to be timed out. Game can't load chunks and it just sits and until it crashes or okay. I think I've wrote that the best I can describe it. I do just quickly want to do this. Yeah, you can put L a few times, just don't spam it because it's kind of annoying. Right, let's now Do that. And do that. There we go. I think that is the best way I can describe it. Is that done? Create. Okay, I've created the bug report. I probably didn't describe it the best I possibly could. Anyway, let's now jump back to testing this snapshot. Hopefully we don't come across any more bugs. So, the who's in the world? Jantum, Zofty, and Pato Bear. Okay, so going back to this secret room, it's obviously only activated from that thing right there. That, what's it called? The Skulk Shrieker. Link for the report. Yes, I can actually get that. That would probably be best to do. How do I even find it? I'm quickly looking for the report. Okay, there we go. And it's just getting it. It's here somewhere. Here it is. There we go. There's the link for it. I don't know. I've never used the bug report website before. I've never actually reported a bug. So I have no clue, like, if I've done it correct or anything either. Did I just... Hi, Allay. I didn't know you were still following me. Can you actually take an item from the Allay? You cannot. Okay, you can. You just have to have an empty hand to do so. And then you can give it a new item. Okay. That's kind of cool. Obviously, if it don't have an item, you can not kill it. Or if it does have an item, you can't kill it. And let's now try, do you die to fire? Sorry, Warden. I didn't mean to summon you. Can you die to... You can't die to fire anymore, but you do still bounce up and down in fire. Or in lava, at least. Please don't kill my Allay. Please don't do that. Where's my Allay gone? You're just flying up to the air. Allay, come over here a second. Where's the Allay gone? That Warden's trying to get the Allay. Let's pick block you. Do you not die in lava? Okay, you do die in lava. What if I give you an item in lava and then push you in? Okay, you do take fire damage with and without items. What else? Drowning? Let's try see if you drown. These are just tests that have to be taken for scientific purposes. So let's summon 2, give 1 an item and 1 no item. And let's now go into... Oh, you despawned. Well, that sucks. So they do despawn. That's something to note. They're not consistent in the world. Yeah, Warden's still bouncing. So will you use drown? Or are you drown proof? Oops. No, okay, they're both drowning. So, either with or without items, they still drown in water. So make sure you don't have your allays near water where they can get stuck. What other like damage types are there in the game? I want to try mangrove roots as well. Wither roses. Do you take damage on... I can't place wither roses on this block. Let's try doing that. And doing that. You take wither damage, even if I give you an item. Yep, okay. With and without items, they take wither damage as well. That's good to know. So basically, they're only immune to you hitting them if they have an item. Now, I want to know, is the Vex a villain to the Allay? I don't think it is. In Bedrock it isn't, but is it in... It's looking at the Allay, but you don't seem to be attacking the Allay. No, okay. So the Vexes and Allays don't fight. Now, the next thing within this snapshot that we haven't actually covered yet is the fact that minecarts with items in, so chest, furnace, TNT, and hopper, they now drop the said item when broken. So let's just throw all these on there. Let's be careful because that TNT minecart could blow up. And now, breaking these, as you can see, they now drop the minecart with a hopper. So it no longer drops a minecart and a hopper. I have no clue if there's a way to, like, break these apart now. As it would be good if there was. Like, maybe you throw them in, like, a, I don't know, crafting table and it gives you the 2 outputs or something. Or maybe, I don't know, they add a new crafting bench where you can separate them. Because maybe you accidentally craft it and then you want the hopper back. So it's kind of good. Is this going to explode? Maybe? No, it's not. So yeah, I think this is a good change, but in some ways it's bad. Because you now can't separate them. Which, I guess, once again, sometimes it'll be useful and sometimes it won't be useful. This is obviously just a parity to match the boats. Because that is how the chest boats work. When you have a chest boat, if you break it, it gives you the chest and the boat together. What if you have an item in a chest minecart? I'm guessing once again it just works like the boat where it just spits the items out. Yeah, it just spits the items out and then drops the chest minecart. So I do apologise if you hear beeping in the background. It's the same with this, I think. If you throw items in that and then break that, yeah, it gives you the chest and the boat. Now, does anyone know a way you can separate them? Maybe fire might? Cool skin. Thanks, it's the Warden. Yeah, maybe, but the only problem is putting it into like a crafting table again. There's only one output, and there'd have to be 2 outputs for the boat and the chest. That's the only problem with a crafting table. The only thing that I think has 2 outputs... No, nothing has 2 outputs. Projectile? Yeah, we could try that actually. Snowball. Maybe that might work. Nope, that didn't work. I think snowballs don't actually do damage. So let's grab a bow and some arrows. And nope, that gives a chest minecart. Shift break it maybe. That might actually work. Shift. Nope. So maybe there isn't a way. There might not be a way to separate them. But I think there needs to be in some sense because it's like these are going to be These are going to be the items that are like, if you don't need them at that time, they're going to be useless, and a lot of people are just like going to throw them because they take up an inventory space per one as well. It's going to be kind of annoying. When you craft a cake, you can get the buckets back. Oh yeah, I guess so. And that just like instantly puts them into your inventory or leaves them there. I guess that could work. I guess there will probably be data packs that do something if Minecraft don't. What the hell? And Allay died somehow. Oh, on them. But yeah, it's just going to be like them items that if you don't need them, if you like craft them and then end up don't needing them at that time, it's going to be like the fact of you either throw them on the floor to despawn, or you just like leave them in chests to like just never be used. Because they take up one inventory space per obviously slot, so it's kind of like annoying. Minecarts did do that, but you could like have the hoppers and the chests back. Same with the boats. The boats, I don't think bowing them. Yeah, bowing them once again drops the same chest boat. Shift breaking sounds like a slip away. I think that could possibly, there's probably like a reason they don't want to do that, because people sometimes accidentally shift and break and they don't want it to pop off. Maybe, I don't know. Does fire do it? Fire. Does fire even break minecarts? I don't even know. Because normally things that are fired, like shulker boxes, bundles and that, they like pop out its contents. Nope, it just completely destroys it. Yep. Just got destroyed. Let's try that again. I'm not going to throw the... Okay, no, that didn't destroy it. It kind of like popped it into an item and then the item instantly got burned. Yeah, it's popping it into an item and then the item's just getting burnt. I think that's the case. Let's try and do it without the item getting... Allay, you have to get in my way. Yeah, look. It's just popping the item once again. You need to die. I don't think I can kill you because you're my Allay. Ow. Okay, so if you actually bow an Allay with an item, the projectile just bounces off and you can actually kill yourself with it. Because as you can see, it's bouncing off and re-hitting me. Well, you're a bit newbie for walking into that. Let's take that off you. Hey, give me back my bow. Die. There we go. Allays are extinct. Nope. One more thing I do want to try is if I actually get an Allay and give it like a enchantment book, how is it going to react? Like, will it pick up Feather Falling Freeze or not? And will it pick up like Mendings? I'll start the survival world after stream, I think. Or maybe towards the end. It depends on how long I stream for. So let's give you that. Which, that's a Feather Falling 4. If I throw the Feather Falling 4, the Feather Falling 3, and that one, how many of them are you going to pick up? Okay, you give me the Feather Falling 4. Do you only pick up Feather Falling 4? That is way different to Bedrock if that's the case. Okay, no. You pick up all enchantment books. You just have a really long cooldown. That's Feather Falling 3. Or you pick up the Mending. That's once again something I would... Where are you going? Where have you gone? Where's the Allay just gone? Where? Oh, it's there. Their pathfinding on Java is so weird. What was that you just picked up? Bring it over here. That was Mending. Okay, so it's all enchantment books. It's not just the one it's holding and other types. I think it's a feature that you can't hurt an Allay when you... Yeah, it is meant to be. It's meant to be just so if they, like, walk in front of you, you can't kill them. Which is good, I guess. I just like killing things. Why is there a house on a hill? Where? Whereabouts? There is one with redstone contraptions. There's a new deep dark structure. Yeah, it's underneath the main, what people think's a portal. If you literally just fly under it, there's loads of redstone and secret bits. There's like a target practice, there's a lectern, there's some sort of weird grass looking thing, and then there's a piston door that you have to open to get into it, which you open by standing on this block right here, which obviously I've broken it, but if the block weren't broken, it would actually be like something like that. So you just have to stand on that and the piston door would open. There is also then a few of these new things that are scattered around. You've also got new like bridges and stuff like that. As you can see, all of these are now scattered around. Ladders are now scattered around. This new structure is here, which is like a new bridge path. Is it a new portal? No. People think it's a portal, but it don't currently light. There is also then quite a few new structures. You've got this one, which is like a housing unit. You've got quite a few of these like destroyed towers, like kind of pillager outpost looking things. You then got just like piles of wool. There's quite a few new structures within the Deep Dark, and also the loot has completely been altered. We spoke about that like earlier. So yeah, people think it's a portal. Currently, it don't light with flint and steel, and I don't know if there'd be like any other way to light it, but as you can see, it don't. I could like tease it and do something like I'll teleport to you in a second, Jantum. I could do something like this. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Yikes. I expected that to go like a block. Let's do this one then. There we go. A portal. Oh. Well. That didn't work how I wanted it to either. But yeah, it's not a portal. I don't know if it has a use. These can't be broken in survival mode, or they can't be obtained in survival mode. Let's quickly just get a pickaxe. And let's enchant this. Slash enchant. Efficiency 5. And let's also give myself slash effect. Give AS haste 2. So let's basically do it as if we... 2. Does that give me haste 2? Haste 3. Nope, we don't want that. We want haste 2. Slash effect clear. Slash give haste 1. Is that going to give me haste 2? E. Haste 2. Perfect. And we now need to give ourselves night vision again. Night vision. Night vision 255. Let's just up that a little bit. And there we go. Ah, end gateway. It don't matter. I was just joking around anyway. So let's now... This is basically me mining as fast as you can in vanilla Minecraft. So I've got efficiency 5 and haste 2, which is the fastest you can mine in Minecraft survival mode. I don't know, there might be like maybe a few other tricks where you have like, I don't know, in water with conduit or whatever. But this is the default, haste 2, efficiency 5. Obviously I don't have a beacon, I've just gave myself the haste 2. So you can break it. As you can see by the breaking particles, you just can't pick it up. It won't drop an item. It will just drop air, which obviously is nothing. Eventually, we will break it. Another thing I want to try is, can we move it with a piston? Because there was a few things where you could move them with pistons. But Dev said that was a known bug. There we go. As you can see, it's broken. Nothing in my inventory. If I walk here, it's not there. So it don't actually take too long to break. It is possible to break. There's just no need to break it unless you just want to clear out the Deep Dark. So can we move it with pistons? Because there was a thing where you could. can you steal? Nope. As you can see, it's now a immovable block. Let's just get a normal piston as well, so that's a sticky one. As you can see, don't move. Now let's just try, can it be pulled? If it can't be pushed, obviously, it won't be pulled. Quite a cool, I like the texture of it. It's a shame it's not like a available building block, because I love how it looks. Maybe it needs something strange like netherite? Maybe. I think people are looking into the portal theory too much. I think like something like a new thing could be more practical. And I think people are only theorizing about the portal is because of obviously the shape of it. And also there was like a structure which was called portal statue or statue portal. But I think maybe it being like a new valuable ore sort of thing could actually be something. Although I think it would have to be obviously the deep dark would probably have to be rare for it to be valuable, because you can see there's quite a lot here. So, is there anything else you guys want me to test? Let's actually quickly teleport to Jantum. Just to see. Teleport as Jantum. I don't know if Jantum's still here. Where's the house, Jantum? Oh, I have no clue why this is here. Why is this here? Has someone came on and built? I reset this world like yesterday. It seems like someone's probably logged on and rebuilt a house. That's weird. I have no clue who's done this. Oh well. The world will be resetting anyway. It'll be my theory is that it will be... Let me read that. My theory is that it'll be a fast travel between ancient cities. That could be something. There's an A up there. There's also diamonds there. I think Jantum's testing something with the Allay. So yes, everything, obviously all we got within this snapshot is the minecart thing. We got the Allay. And we also got the ancient city changes. The Allay, my opinion on it, it's a cool mob. I think once there's like it's been looked into and the technical things come out, Jantum just killed it. Once the thing comes out and the technical players look at it, it will probably be a lot useful. I just think they need to make a few changes to its AI. Just because on Java Edition it's not like the smartest of things. It will fly around a lot more than... It will fly around a lot more in Java than it will in Bedrock. I don't know if the Java's the right way of doing it or Bedrock. But in Bedrock, it prioritizes picking up items and being next to the player more than it does in Java Edition. So let me quickly just kill the Allay. Let me also set thingy to survival mode, creative mode. Slash game mode creative. There we go. Long stream. Yeah, it's been an hour and 40 something minutes. It's so laggy for you. It shouldn't be. The servers should be fine. I have no clue who's built that house. I don't know why it's lagging. It shouldn't be. The server's saying it's fine. Okay, it seems like Jantum's testing out the LAs, picking up items and sorting them. One thing that is thingy between this snapshot and last is... Oh, not this snapshot and last. This snapshot and Bedrock Edition is the LA. I think they're like pretty much the same on both versions, apart from obviously a few AI. You crashed? How come? Apart from like a few AI issues. But I think they're like pretty much the same. Wait, does Jantum want to show me something? Welcome, Sister Queen. Oh, wow. The Allay makes a sound when it throws items, apparently. I haven't actually heard it make that sound yet. Let's maybe see if we can hear it. Jantum, I'm doing this for testing purposes. I just want to see if I can hear it. If I kill it, I do apologize. But I just want to see, can I hear it? Okay, I can. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I heal it, can I damage it? Because obviously it's not my Allay, it's Jantum's. I just wanted to see if I could damage someone else's Allay, which you can. So just be careful. I can't break blocks and mobs aren't moving. I have no clue. Me and Jantum are doing just fine. Mobs are moving here and the server is doing fine. Why can't I hit it, lol? It's because it's your Allay, Jantum. I picked up diamonds. Jantum, if you have like redstone, constantly pinging that, it will stay. On Bedrock, the Allay is the same, but there's no sounds for the Allay yet. Yeah, that's something. The Allay don't have sounds on Bedrock. If you do this, Jantum, it will constantly ping it. And the Allay will always stay near it. I don't know if that works on Java. I'm guessing it should, but I'm not sure. That works on Bedrock. Not sure about Java. I'm guessing it will, but I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done enough testing with the Allay. Should we jump over to the Bedrock beta and see that? Because the Warden was added into that today. They released a new Bedrock beta today, which added the Warden and Ancient Cities. Should we jump over and mess around in that a little bit to see what the Bedrock beta's like and see what the Warden's like? Or should we not? I'll wait to see what people say in chat. The node block sounds blocked by the observer above it. It shouldn't be. You're scary holding a sword. Can you please go to Deep Dark City in the secret room, the portal? Please go to this. We was just at it. I can quickly go. I can go back to it. Where is it? Yes, beta. That's locate bio. No, not biome. Locate ancient city. Okay, I'll jump over to the beta to see what's new within the Bedrock edition, because they did add the Warden to that, which is going to be cool to see the differences between Java Warden and Bedrock Warden. But anyway, this is the secret room. We've broke it quite a bit just to obviously look around it, but you activate it by here. You stand on this block and it activates that. It opens up pistons down here. And then obviously there's just like loads of redstone. There's this little complicated timer, which I don't know why it's this complicated. There's then a shooting range. There's a thing. I think this is basically just like to show like how things work. Like the target block, if you shoot that, then it activates redstone, and same this, if you put a book in that, it activates. I think it's just like an example of how things work. Though I don't know what this is meant to be right here. I think this is just showing that redstone can't pass through glass, but it can pass through solid blocks. I think that's what this is trying to like show. And then it's just obviously some more decorations and useless things. But I think that's what it's all showing. And then obviously this is just the way in and out. I have no clue why it's doing that. Let me quickly just load up Bedrock Edition. That's the wrong launcher. Minecraft launcher. That's loaded up the wrong launcher. I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to shut Minecraft down. Yeah. I have to shut Minecraft down. Okay, I don't know if Jantum's in the stream. I'm disconnected from the server. Jantum and anyone else, you can still mess around on the server. No big deal. I'm just going to go and mess around with the Bedrock beta real quick. Just to see what's new within Bedrock Edition and see how different the Warden is. Yeah, the new launch has opened. I might have to set up a new thing this time around though. Yep, I do. Let's do that. Let's launch the beta first. Update. Okay. I would really like to know the difference between Java, Warden, and Bedrock. I think this is going to be interesting to test and mess around with. I'm going to guess they're pretty similar, but there is obviously going to be differences because of the limitations of both versions. Okay, it's just downloading the latest beta, so in a few seconds it will come back onto the screen. Okay, I can close that for now. Let's quickly just look at the patch notes for Bedrock Edition, just so we can understand what is obviously going on. I also just noticed the title is They Allay, not the Allay. Testing the Bedrock Warden. After Bedrock Beta plus Snapshot. There we go. I also do want to say, while we're waiting for the game to load and I've got nothing else to do, thanks to Winternode, the only reason that Creative Server is possible is because of my partnership with them. You can actually use code Belgi for 25% off your first month when getting a server with them, which is pretty cool. And Winternode is quite a good server host. We've used so many servers with them for things I've done on the channel. And after the stream, I will actually be opening a survival server for anyone who obviously plays in Java snapshots. And it will update with the snapshots every week, which is also quite cool. Right. Let me quickly, I will read chat in just a second. I just need to make a new scene for Bedrock Edition. Certain window, Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. Let me quickly just adjust it to fit the screen. There we go. You can see the Warden on screen. There we go. I think that's also perfect. Let me just now load that back up. So, I think the Warden in both Java and Bedrock might have the same functions as they are going for parity. Belgi, so are you going to do the survival after the stream? Yeah, I'll do it after, just because I need to upload the world. Experimental, the Warden approaches. Experimental, the ancient cities can now be found in the deep dark. And they've fixed a few things. Okay. Let's create a new world. Just because it's good to get the, things. Experimentals, we need to make sure wild update toggle is on. Yeah, I trust them not to do nothing on the server. It's a creative server anyway. Just try not to crash it or anything, because it saves me from having to go and bring it back up. Although it should, if it crashes, it should bring itself back up, but sometimes the server don't if it crashes too much. We are in Steve, which I am going to quickly just... I don't know what that means. Let's edit character. No, I don't want to be Steve. How do you mess around with this? Here, own skins. Can I... How do I do this? There we go. Let me quickly just find where my skin is. Do I even have my skin? I don't even think I have it downloaded. I don't. Okay, so we're going to be messing around with Steve for today. Ignore the username as well. I have no clue. Right, so, Warden. Let's see. Actually, no, let's get the Skulk first, because I want to see, obviously, summoning it. Is it the same? Is it like 1, 2, 3? So, that's 1. What happens now? I got darkness and no sound effects. Okay, so this is the second time. Let's see what happens. Once again, no sound effects. Seems like Bedrock is missing quite a few sounds. Right, that's the third time. The Warden, in theory, should summon from this. No, it's just giving me darkness again. Maybe a fourth? Possibly? Maybe? I hear the Warden. Can it not spawn on the surface? Maybe? In Java it can. I don't know about... What? What the... Did you see the Warden there for a split second? Or was that just me seeing it? No. What? Can the Warden be invisible on Bedrock? Or is that just like a weird bug? Yeah, maybe. It's so weird on Bedrock Edition you blink. I haven't got cheats on. Let me quickly just turn cheats on. It's so annoying, like, how complicated a lot of Bedrock things are. Right, let's time set night. Can it be nighttime in the Warden summons? It's weird that you see the Warden flash for a split second. Okay. So... Okay. I like the... Oh. The Warden glows more on Bedrock. What if I jump here as a witch? Let's give myself night vision just because I don't care about the darkness effect. And I just want to, like, look at the Warden. I think that's too long. And I can't do that if we keep having darkness. Whoa! Whoa! I think we found a bug. I can't leave it like that. Is there any way to remove the darkness effect from me? Because that is gonna... I don't like that, how it's flashing. Is there a way to, like, remove effect? Clear? Okay, yeah. I can /give as command block. And then I can have this running on repeat. Always active. Remove /effect. Clear. Clear. And then in the darkness. Can I do that? Would that work? Is that going to always remove darkness effect from me now? Yeah, it's darkness with... No, that hasn't. Okay. Yikes. Let's see. So, clear. Can you not, like, clear a certain effect? You can't. What if I /effect clear and then darkness? Is that gonna work? No, targets matched. What if... Yeah, what if I effect clear darkness? Is that gonna work? Let's see. I have no clue. Oh, the Warden's over there. Milk. Yeah, but if I drink milk, it's gonna remove night vision. Yikes. What is going on over in the background there? It's weird. The darkness effect will go. It's just now we can't really mess with the warden because the warden gives darkness. Yeah, look, if I go near the warden, it gives me darkness. If I do that, though, it's also going to remove the night vision. I guess, yeah, we don't need night vision if we don't get the darkness, I guess. How do I now... Is there a game rule to turn that spam off? Command block. Send command feedback. We want false. There we go. Yeah, it's giving it to us, but not like enough for it to... Is that going to remove off the side of the screen? Is that going to remove off the side of the screen or not? Is that the wrong one to set to false? It's command block output, ain't it? Command block output. False. Would help if I'd done the right one. Yeah, I don't think you can on Java as well either. I just didn't know. There we go. Hey, we've finally got it. It just takes my dumb brain a few seconds to register. So, the warden. On Bedrock Edition, it seems to like not detect things as much. At least it's not really detecting me. Is that because I'm in creative mode? Maybe if you're in creative mode, you don't like trigger the warden's senses. Maybe. I think that is the case. But I like how it glows. I like how the arms, the feet, the ears, and the chest and the mouth glow. They do glow on Java, just not as much as this. That is really cool. Now, let's locate Ancient City. I set command feedback to false. Guys, one day I'll get it right. Okay, so we can now do that. There we go. And yes, you can't click on the commands here. Dash TB. No, it would help if I done slash TB @s. What was the commands? It was 1004, I think. Well, it would be good if I'd done it. 180, 104. 180, 70, 104. There we go. So apparently, the deep dark is just below us right here. Let's dig down. Did I do the command? Yeah, did I do the commands right? 180, 70. Oh, it's minus. The first one's a minus. The last one isn't. Yikes. 104. No, I need to like remove the whole thing, don't I? 180, 70. 104. There we go. Finally. And we now just need to dig down to Deep Slate layer, I think. Any sign of the ancient city yet? Nope. Ancient city. Where are you? Here we go. Okay. It's kind of embedded into a mine shaft. Okay, I thought this was different to the Java edition. It's not. It's just the mine shaft has kind of like overtaken it. Where's the main... Okay, the main portal's here. Or not the main portal. The main centerpiece is here. Has this got the redstone underneath? And is it altered? It hasn't. Okay, this hasn't got the secret underneath. As far as I can see. Yeah. Okay, so this is the old city. This city that Bedrock Edition have is the experimental snapshots version of the city. This hasn't got all the new stuff that Java just got in today's snapshot. Although mobs can spawn. I didn't think that was meant to be the case. It's cool to see this type of city. So anyone who's been in the stream What one do you like better? Do you like this one where it's just all corridors? Or do you like the one in Java Edition where it's a bit more mix and match sort of thing? Because yeah, in obviously what Bedrock have here, and also it was in the experimental snapshots, it was just like all tunnels with things in the middle. Yeah, at Discord. I'll post it in the viewer SMP chat on Discord when I open it. What is the loot like? Okay, it seems like the loot is also the old loot. You like the Java one? I'm expecting them to obviously upgrade this to the Java version eventually, probably in a later beta. It seems like they've also got the old loot as well, because you can't get healing potions anymore, and it's just like the basics. Yeah, this is probably, they will obviously get, or I think they'll update Bedrocks to make them obviously what Java's just got. I like this version, but I think this version there's not much detail and stuff in it to explore. In the Java one, there's a lot more to explore in it now, because there's a lot more like out pieces, and there's a lot more things to like go outside of the tunnels and pathways to look at. Deep slate, pressure plates and buttons when? Yeah, I don't know why they haven't added them yet. There is also a ruined portal right here, which is kind of generated on the edge of a ravine. I don't know why they haven't added deep slate buttons and pressure plates. I thought they might have added them to maybe like the redstone in the center here. So like at the bottom here there was like a button or a pressure plate you had to stand on to open the redstone door. It seems like they've made it a lot more like you have to use sculk sensors. But maybe they won't add them. Maybe the sculk redstone, they want like the sculk to be used in this sort of area, no buttons and pressure plates. So we have like blackstone buttons, and we would have got copper buttons if the copper golem won. So yeah, there's stone and blackstone, so it would make sense for deep slate. Welcome Martin to the stream. We're currently looking at the Bedrock Edition Ancient Cities, and also the Bedrock Edition version of the Warden, which you're giving me darkness effect. That is very rude of you. I thought we had a command block. I guess it's because I've unloaded it. Effect, clear. Nope, it's a clear. Impulse, repeat, always active, and there we go. Yay! Is that Mr. Pole? Welcome to the stream as well. The warden, where's the warden gone? Where? I looked away for 2 seconds to read chat and the warden's vanished. Oh, you're there. Yeah, I think the one thing I do like about the warden in this version, it glows more, which is pretty awesome. I like the way the feet, the arms, like the skulk on it glows. Look, it glows a lot more, especially when it's like really dark. And when you have darkness, it like pulse glows, which is awesome. It does glow on Java, just not as much as that one does. Now, testing purposes, does the warden take lava damage? You don't. Can you walk like well in water? Okay, that's a difference. In Java, it isn't pushed by water. In Bedrock it is. I'm guessing that will probably be changed though. So what happens if we like put a mob? One of you just took damage. I'm crouching, not. Let's go down and place blocks going up. If I put like a zombie. Let's just grab a zombie. The wardens are very loud. That's one thing I can say about them. And let's also grab some snowballs. So if I put you on there, and do something like that and then throw that there? Are you going to pathfind to that zombie or are you too dumb to do so? Come on. Sorry, zombie. Didn't mean to do that. No, it seems like it don't, or they're very slow in lava. Yeah, it seems like he's moving just at a very slow pace. What about you? You're pathfinding to something up here. Okay. I want to now see one dig into the ground. I think that's going to be kind of hard. Just because of all, like, the mob spawning. It's going to, like, prioritize killing them. We need to find an area where it, like, wouldn't hunt a mob. Yeah, he don't bounce on lava either. Or water. Let's summon you there. You've given me darkness, which is kind of annoying. I just want to see them dig into the ground to see if the animation's, like, different. Probably because the Java bouncing warden was a bug. Yeah. That animation is, like, pretty similar as well. It's going to be quite hard to see it dig into the ground just because the amount of mobs. Maybe spawning up here might be a good thing. Because it shouldn't. Okay, one of them's digging down. Oh, it was that one there. How are you doing that? Oh, you've walked onto that part. Hopefully we should see this one dig down. If you walk off this, then you're dumb. Can they freeze to death? Testing purposes. Will you die? I want to, like, dig down so it can't, like, jump up. So, oh, I got rid of the powdered snow. Come back here, you. Are you digging down yet? Nope. Okay, so let's put powdered snow right like so. And then let's put you in the middle of it. Excuse me, Warden. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I want to know, will you freeze? Okay. The digging animation is, once again, it's quite the same. Although, yeah. So the animation's like, okay, you do freeze. We haven't actually tested this on Java, so I don't know if it freezes on Java. That is really weird. Watch when it takes damage, the mouth don't take damage. Oh, bye. So that just shows the overlay of the Warden, or the mouth, probably the arms as well. Yeah, as you can see, the arms, the feet, the chest, the mouth, and some of the spots is an overlay, and it hasn't been, like, put onto the Warden in the sense of when it takes damage, because everything goes red apart from a few spots: its hands, its feet, and its mouth, and also its ears and its chest, or the soles in its chest at least. I'm actually quite surprised how well they've done with the Warden, at least in, like, the first version. It's very loud though. They've done, like, it's pretty much the same as Java. When I like saw how good the Warden was in Java, I thought the Bedrock version, because normally Bedrock features, they are like a, not like a cheaper version, but at first they're, like, not as good. But they've actually done, like, quite a good job. Oh, they're attacking each other. Now this is a fight I have to see. This is a fight I have to see. Come on. Who's going to win? Warden 1 or Warden 2? This is actually quite funny. Oh. How did that happen? Do the Wardens fight each other in this version? We'll test that in just a second, Kentos. I want to watch these fight again. Are you gonna... How did that happen? I don't know how they started fighting. Was that just a weird bug, or is it common for them to constantly fight? No, is it gonna happen again? No, it's happening again. Oh. Warden dead. That's actually quite funny. I think I like the Bedrock Warden better, just because they can fight each other. 100 Wardens versus 100 Wardens. That'd just be funny to see like 100 Wardens fighting. We need to test that. I think we need to summon 100 Wardens and get them all to fight each other. I think that would be awesome. Right, hitting it hasn't got a new sound. Let's try and get away from that Warden, just because the Warden's sound effects are so loud. Even when you're like 500 blocks away, it's still like you're standing on it. All the way over here. Wrong thing. Come here, you. No. It don't seem to have a sound effects. At least hitting it and giving it items. Get here. Oh, you have got an item. Yeah. It don't seem to have sound effects. I'm guessing they're probably just maybe working on the sound effects, and they might be implemented in a later, or they will be implemented at some point. It seems like a lot of the Warden sound effects are missing as well, though. So it could just be one beta in like a week or two, just adds load of the sound effects. Right, let's go. I want to like make a platform, and I want to summon like 10 Wardens. Fill. Let's do 10 by 10, and let's just do it. What's allow? What is that? No clue what this block is. What is this block used for something in Bedrock Edition? Oh, never knew this block existed. We'll use it, I guess. Right, so let's just summon loads. And what? Wow, I need to turn volume down. Otherwise, we're gonna not be able to hear anything. That's video. Okay, we can also turn that up. Audio. Main. Yeah, let's turn it down all the way. Right, let's just summon loads of them. They shouldn't be able to walk off this or fall off. We now just need to try and make them hit each other, which I think I can do with snowballs. Okay, a lot of them are angry. Let's go here. No, was that them not getting angry at each other? That's a block from the Education Edition. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, a lot of them are angry. Who are they getting angry at, though? Because they're not, like, attacking each other now. Let's just carry on spamming snowballs. And eventually, maybe they might anger at each other. Are they going to? Maybe, maybe not. It seems like it's kind of weird when they anger towards each other. It don't seem to be like they do it every time. Seems to be like, okay, one of them's angry. Okay, one's attacking the other one. As you can see, one's taking damage in there by another Warden. I thought once one hit, the others would then get involved, but it don't seem like they are. Yeah, it didn't work how I thought it would. I thought he's just killed that Warden. I thought once one started attacking, then they'd all like a chain attack, but it didn't work like that. Is it gonna happen again? No. I liked, it's so cool when you just see like all these particles go flying. Right, now the test is, do they one hit? They do. Well, I know they do, but a lot of them are digging back into the ground right now. Sneak. Don't detect me, please. Please. No. They're coming for me. They've sniffed me and they know I'm here. That is terrifying. No. Oh, I managed to get away. No, one of them's going to kill me. And I have no clue what one. But one of them is going to. Java has advancements? Do they really? What advancements? Right, let's just do it. One of you kill me. Come on. Oh. Well. They killed me. Does it really? We were slain by the Warden. Let me quickly check. They did say something about the Warden. I'll load it up now. And we will check the advancements. It's weird they didn't mention them in the patch notes. They mentioned, like, technical advancement changes. It's weird how they didn't mention new advancements. Normally they do. They must have forgot to. Right, once again, I've closed Bedrock Edition, so the screen will appear black for a split second. We actually survived a lot longer than I thought with them Wardens. I was sneaking around for quite a while. Welcome, Clumber. No, that isn't Clumber. Chunsus. What was that block? Apparently it's a education edition, Allay or something. I have no clue. Let me load up the server. Yeah, it's a Bedrock Edition, Education Edition block. L. Nothing in the Nether tab. Okay, yes, there is. Kill a mob near a Skulk Shrieker. No, a Skulk Catalyst. It's spread. Is that the only one? Okay, no. Catch a tadpole in a bucket. Have all frog lights in your inventory. Okay. And no more there. So there's 3 new ones. Catch a tadpole. Have all frog lights in your inventory. Let's see about these. Is anyone on? A Jantum is. Bucket. No, we need a water bucket. And let's just grab a tadpole spawn egg. So picking this up should complete the advancement. Yep. There we go. That's one new advancement. Just, you don't need to pick it up. Just having one in your inventory will give it to you. Yeah, I will do that actually, because there might be some hidden ones. / advancement, grant. Let's just grant at everything. Oh, wow. Hired help. Is that always been an advancement? I do apologise about the sound effects, because now it's going to go mental. Let's see. So they've all unlocked. So yeah, them 2. Catch a tadpole and with the powers combined. Then there's no new ones there. That's always been 1. No new ones in that tab. No new ones in that tab. None in there. All of them are old. So yeah, there's 3. It spreads. Kill a mob near a Skulk Catalyst. Then, is there any in the Nether? I don't think so, but nope. And then that's vanilla tweaks. So, there's the 3 new ones. Yeah, I know, Jantum, I was in survival mode. It's, yeah, I know, I didn't know it was an actual advancement, no. I didn't know it was an actual vanilla advancement. I thought it was some sort of data pack. Welcome, Dream Plays. So, that's actually kind of cool. It's weird they didn't mention it in the patch notes. That's really weird, but there's 3 new advancements to complete, I guess. That one's actually, like, a lot more difficult than it looks. Because it's have all frog lights in your inventory. And obviously you need to get all 3 frog variants. And have all 3 frog variants kill a small magma each. So that is, like, not easy. And then, obviously, kill a mob near... That's actually a... what's it called? That's a challenge one, which means you get XP reward from that. So... let's actually see. How big of an XP reward is it? Let's dig out of this. And let's quickly just see. So, let's grab a zombie. Let's grab a sword. And let's also /XP clear. No. Set. Belgi. 0. Wait. Please don't summon the Warden for a second, Jantum. Advancements usually come in the end of the snapshot cycles. Yeah, we're nowhere near the end of this snapshot cycle. I can guarantee that. Jantum, the reason Skulk Shriekers don't always work is if there is a Warden in range, it won't summon another one. I think if there's a Warden within 64 blocks, it won't summon another one. I think you should get a goal advancement if you get a Froglight for the first time. You get a goal of, there's a goal advancement for having all 3 of them, which is obviously have all Froglights. That's a goal. Oh, you mean just like a basic advancement? Yeah, that could maybe be one in between that. Yeah, I don't think this is nowhere near the end of the update cycle. Just because we haven't got mangrove biome, we haven't got mangrove wood, we haven't got fireflies. There's a lot we haven't got. Yeah, the reason Skulk Shriekers don't always work is there's a cooldown for one. There's quite a few reasons why they don't always work. There's a cooldown. There's if there's a Warden in range, it won't summon another one, and it sometimes don't shriek. There's another few reasons why it don't work, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Any Warden changes? Not that I know of. It's because this snapshot made it if that place Shriekers don't summon Wardens, only generated ones. Oh, is it really? Is it really? I didn't know that. Is that actually like a... That's kind of weird if that's the case. Because what if you like want to test it? That's really... that's like a really weird change that I didn't expect. Yeah, that's kind of like annoying. Because what if you want to build like a farm, you have to go and manually find one. So this one should set off a Warden because this is naturally placed. But that one won't. A Warden approaches, it does. That's really weird. I don't like that change. Yeah. You can probably change it, but I don't like that. Because you have to now go and find a Skulk Shrieker just to summon a Warden. You can't just place one and it summon it. Obviously, you can, like, spawn it with a spawn egg. I mean, like, just Skulk Shrieker-wise. But now I've set a chain of them off. Yeah, look, that Warden's summoned because of that one. I don't like that change. I think that change is something that would be kind of more annoying. The Warden's about to die. Yeah, one thing I did want to test in Java. Does the Warden freeze? Powdered snow. In Bedrock it did. But does it in Java? Let's quickly just build a chamber that we can block the Warden in. And do that. Let's summon the Warden there. And let's hit you away. Move away a second. So I can put... There we go. It was so you can't spawn... So they can't spawn everywhere. I know, but that's kind of... I understand that. But the fact of placing them... Oh, okay, yeah. I get that. Okay, I understand why now then. It's so they can't be spawned outside of the deep dark. Okay, I get that now. What about set blocking it? Set block. They should just do it so it can only be spawned inside a deep dark biome then. Instead of doing it so it's limited to Shriekers. So if I do that, will this one summon a Warden? Or... not. Maybe it won't because there's wardens nearby. They do freeze. They should have just done it so it's only limited to Deep Dark, not dependent on placing them or naturally generated. I think limiting it just if they didn't want them to be spawned outside of Deep Dark, maybe making it so the warden only spawns from shriekers inside of the Deep Dark biome. That would have been like a way better way to go about it, but they probably had their reasonings behind it. Maybe it was too complicated to maybe make it only in the Deep Dark or something. Does this one spawn the warden? Did it or not? The warden's heartbeats, no. So yeah, it is literally only ones that are naturally generated with world gen. Setting blocks don't even spawn them. That's interesting, I guess. That is really interesting. I didn't know that. Jantum's teleporting to me. Is Jantum trying to show me something? Okay, so is there anything you guys want me to test before I end the stream? I've been streaming for way longer than I normally do, and I need to sort out tomorrow's video. So I'll give you guys about 5-10 minutes. Do you guys want me to test anything within the snapshot before I end? It will only spawn within the Deep Dark because of the change they made. But you could actually spawn it outside of Deep Dark before this change was made. Jantum just got absolutely wrecked by the warden. I can't wait to fight the warden with a load of people in survival mode. Yeah, if you do it with the tag, then it will allow it, I think. How do you set a block with a tag? Set block. I can't wait later tomorrow, hopefully, to fight the warden with a load of people from my Discord. Because obviously, once I end the stream, this server will be opening up for survival mode. So anyone can join it and fight the warden, or just play normal survival mode with frogs, tadpoles, whatever. Skull Shrieker. So yeah, you can like do, I don't know how to exactly, can summon. We want that to be true, and then we want to close it. So this one should be able to summon. It can't even, it won't even shriek. Why won't it shriek? That's really weird. Is it because there's a warden nearby? Let's maybe fly away from all the wardens. Oh, well, why are you shrieking? Go away. Is it can summon or can shriek? What is it? Shrieking, waterlogged, can summon, and we want that to be can summon true. Okay, now it's shrieking. I think it was probably because there was a warden or something in range. Okay, so yeah, you can do it with commands. It just takes a little bit more. Check Allay sounds. We have done that already, but I can do it again. Let's go away from all the wardens, just because wardens' noises are way too loud. I think it was because the warden was nearby. There was a warden within range of it, so it wouldn't allow it, but you can do it. Yeah, we'll check Allay sounds. I've already checked them, but we can check them again, as obviously there weren't. You might not have been earlier. Entity, Allay with item. Let's do it as player. Let's only play it at me because I don't want to annoy Jantum with them. So that's that. Let's turn off weather real quick, just because you don't want weather sounds. And let's turn that up all the way to max. Okay, so this is Allay with item, ambient. And the title for it is Allay Seeks. So there's a few different ones there as well. There's like a higher pitched and a lower pitched version. So next one is Allay without item. Let's quickly just play it for Jantum as well. And the subtitle for that is Allay Yarns or Yearns. No clue if I said that right. Probably not, but Next one is ambient Allay death, which obviously is explanatory. It does it when you kill an Allay. The Allay is a cute mob, but the sounds of it is deadly. This is Flaps, which is just like so small. And I haven't actually named that one. If you look at subtitle entity Allay Flap, that hasn't got a name. Well, it doesn't affect gameplay in any way. It just isn't named. So hurt, this is obviously when you punch it or it takes damage, which is a unique sound again. This is item given. So this is when you give it an item. And the subtitle for that is actually quite thingy. That's like another... sounds like sneezing. It does. Item taken. So this is when you take an item from the Allay. Once again, the sounds are like really unique. They're more like friendly Vex sounds. And then last sound is throw, obviously when it throws an item. Which is just like a whoop sound. And it says Allay tosses. So they're like very unique sounds. And then obviously the Allay is what we know. This thing right here. Jantum is a Allay murderer. We need to remember that. You are an Allay murderer. Anyway. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream there. Because I streamed way longer than I normally do. Hopefully, the bug with the Allays spawning inside the structures is fixed. Hopefully within like a snapshot tomorrow or something. So obviously it's Thursday. If they don't fix it in a snapshot tomorrow, it won't be fixed until Monday. So hopefully they release like emergency like 22 W13B where they fix it, as it's quite a game breaking bug. But we don't know. It might not be fixed until next week's snapshot. High pitched sneeze. Yeah, the Allay sounds are like really cool. If you actually listen in depth to them though, there are some like hidden like scary sounds behind them. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end. Once again, after I finish streaming, this server will open up probably within the next 2 hours, just because I do need to go and sort a few things out before I get to work on the server. But yeah, the server will open in this most recent snapshot, 22W13A. And it will open up, obviously, in survival mode, so you guys can come on, build houses, fight the warden, go hunt frogs, and do all that cool stuff. So, if you did enjoy this live stream, then do leave a like, and also make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Like enchantment table, yeah. Yeah, so if you haven't, yeah, Jantum, yep. Yep. I didn't mean to put ye. I meant to put yep. Yeah, I'll paste them onto the new server. I'll put them on. When I sell it. But yeah, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, as it does really help out. We've actually been gaining subs at a decent rate recently. We gained, obviously, 1k, I think, beginning of this year. I think it was like around January the 10th. And we're now on like, I think 250, which is awesome. So I will have a video out tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is quite a cool one. And then I'll obviously be hopefully live on Saturday if I do a live stream, which I'm hoping to do. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.